Ihor Mazur gets out of the car and smiles. His first words are glory to Ukraine.
I'm happy that I will be spending Poland's Independence Day with my friends and not behind bars.
Ihor Mazur, known under his call sign Topola, is an activist and a participant of the Revolution of Dignity. In 2014, he went to repel the Russian invasion as a volunteer, and a year later, he joined the Ukrainian Armed Forces. Now he works as a leading specialist for the Secretariat of the Parliamentary Ombudsman. He was arrested in Poland on November 9th at a border checkpoint en route to a meeting with an ex-speaker of Polish parliament. As it turned out, Mazur was put on Interpol's wanted list by Russia under allegations of taking part in the Chechen War in the 90s.
I did not take part in combat action. I was on the territory of Chechnya at the time. We came there as journalists. There was a Free Caucasus press center. Journalists remembered that UNSO HQ had press conferences. We had connections to Grozny and we were broadcasting information about how the city was destroyed, how civilian districts were bombed and people were put into concentration camps. Russia then showed how cruel can they be to their own citizens. Unfortunately now, Russia is showing how cruel it can be to Ukrainians.
The Ukrainian Ministry of Internal Affairs has stated that Russia is abusing Interpol rules.
According to our police officers who cooperate with Interpol, Russia violated 2 articles of Interpol's charter that prohibit unjustified persecution as well as interference in military, religious and racial affairs. The reason for the detention of our citizen was not a red card, but a wanted list published in the information system.
Polish parliament representatives have stated that the detainment of Mazur is just formal performance of international duties.
Poland did what it had to do. We detained a man who was on the list, but only for clarification. We already know a lot, and I assure you that extradition to Russia is not guaranteed. The Polish government and courts will investigate the case thoroughly, and I, on my side, will do everything to guarantee Ihor Mazur's innocence in regards to Russian accusations.
Ukraine also insists that Mazur is innocent. On the day of his detainment, many Ukrainians, including his friends and brothers in arms, gathered in front of the Polish embassy in Kyiv, demanding Mazur to be set free.
I have known Ihor for many years. He's my friend, brother in arms. We met during the Orange Revolution. When we found out what happened in Poland, we came here to the Polish embassy to support him, to send the message across that today, every active and patriotic citizen of Ukraine can be sent to Russian prison without even entering Russian territory.
For now, Ihor is in the general consulate in Lublin. He cannot leave the territory of the Lublin voivodeship until the legal process has concluded.
When Russians send their request for extradition and all of the materials, the first court session will be appointed. During the first session, these materials will be evaluated. Right now, the Polish prosecutor's office is waiting for these materials, which are confirmation of the criminal investigation through Interpol and the essence of accusation on this case.
Ihor Mazur himself is quite optimistic.
My mood is much better today than yesterday for sure. I believe the outcome of the process will be positive.